So this is actually a really interesting idea. In a previous video, I talked about the fan theory that at some point near the end of the series, Shanks is going to die because of his connection to Tyr from Norse mythology. For those of you who don't know, Tyr dies in Ragnarok fighting a monstrous dog called Garmr. And as such, many people connect this to the Cerberus Blackbeard theory to say that they believe that Blackbeard is going to kill Shanks. But a couple of people in my comments reminded me of a few characters that also fit this theming. Most notably in this comment, Garp. Is it possible that the monstrous dog fighting Shanks at the end of the series is going to be Garp? Well, honestly, I don't think so. This one seems like a fairly loose connection. And so far as we know, Garp doesn't really have much of a reason to kill Shanks. But there is another character that people have suggested who very much would kill Shanks. And that's Akainu. Now, some of you might be confused by this inclusion, but let me explain. This man's name is not Akainu. His name is Sakazuki. Akainu was his admiral epithet, and Akainu means red dog. So, at the end of the series, could we have a fight between the Red Dog and red-haired Shanks? It's entirely possible. However, with all that said, I still think that Blackbeard is the most likely candidate for this theory. Though I suppose with the specific caveat of only if the Cerberus theory turns out to be true. Because who was Cerberus? Cerberus was the guard dog to the underworld. And Garmr, the monstrous dog that kills Tyr in Ragnarok, is the guard dog of hell in Norse mythology. Garmr is literally just Norse Cerberus. So I'm gonna end this video the same way I ended the last one. I want you guys all to keep an eye out on Blackbeard. Because if he ends up having a third devil fruit, and that third devil fruit just so happens to be a dog devil fruit, or even more specifically, a Cerberus devil fruit, Shanks' days are numbered.